The anaerobic digestate and solid liquid separation is a technology that is currently adopted at the increasing rate across dairy farms in the US. And here is the good news. Now, this stream is able to produce two major products. Now we have the solid stream that is low in ammonium content and high in phosphorus content, and we have a liquid stream that has a very different chemistry, that is high in plant available nitrogen and very low in phosphorus. This new product is what really geared farmers to now start asking questions that, okay, this product seems so desirable. What is the nitrogen recovery? What is the nitrogen credit from this different product? In view of this, their curiosity is what really geared my research to really understand, okay, before we can, recommend this product to farmers, we have to establish one fact, which is what is the nitrogen credit from this product. So in view of this, in answering this question, I conducted the research at two different locations, at two different agricultural research stations in Wisconsin. One at Arlington, which is on Plano Sit Loam, and the other at Marshfield, which is on Whittle Sit Loam. Now, I'm able to evaluate the effect of three major products: the unprocessed manure, the pressate, which is from the screw press, the centrate, which is from the centrifuge. And these different products were applied at three application timing: during the spring, during the fall, and in a midst of minimizing loss, fall application was also applied with nitrification inhibitor, which is nitrapyrin. Now, we were able to evaluate all these three different products in corn system. And majorly, what we are able to, the parameters we monitored were the grain yield, the pre-plant nitrogen test, the pre-side dress nitrogen test, and also the yield, the corn yield, which we are able to now determine the apparent end recovery from these three different products. So, what is the data now telling us? From the data, we see that from Plano Sit Loam, which is at Arlington, most of the nitrogen is above the 21 maximum threshold, which was noted in our A2809. And which now give us what we now see from the Plano Sit Loam, which is on the left of the bar, that most of the nitrogen effects were not really significantly different from each other. That is, it's creating a kind of a ceiling effect. While on the Whittle Sit Loam, it created a kind of a different story. The PSNT ratio were below the maximum threshold level. Then we now see the effect of the different products. But generally, we could see that spring-applied manure provide more nitrogen recovery compared to the fall-applied manure. Then the effect of the nitrification inhibitor was not really felt, as reported from the previous study. So from this study is able to create a kind of a scientific foundation for processed manure, which will now really give data to farmers as a guide to let them know, okay, what is the nitrogen recovery from these different products. This is the first year data, while the second and the third year will be for the residual effect. Thank you very much.